Hey Albert, this is Richard. I'm trying to do a video here. Hopefully it's quiet enough back here. So I'm gonna go around the truck, inside, outside, up underneath, try to point out anything I can think of you'd want to know about it, or things that I would want to know about it. So kind of going around the outside first. Just go kind of body, paint, whatever. I'm just kind of going down it. It's actually in pretty good shape. Obviously there's some real fine scratches along here. Don't see any big dents. Got one minor ding there. So hopefully this gives you maybe a comparison at least of what else you've been looking at out there. I'm going to come back and look at going up underneath of it as well. Yeah, obviously it's not a brand new truck, but in pretty good shape. You got a little bit of a dent right there. Hopefully you can see. Got a little bit of a glare here. Let me get over in a little better of a light. There's a little, I don't know if you can see that very well. Got a little bit of a dent right in here, but that actually looks like we could push that one out. We've got a really good, what they call paintless dent removal guy. I'm gonna point out real quick, I see right down here at the bottom of the door, looks like the paint's got chipped away a little bit, so you got some surface rust right there. From the inside, might as well look at that real quick just anyway. You can see it's not anything that's coming through on the paint right here. It's not like rotted out like some trucks I've seen that are really bad, but we'll come look at that again a little closer in a second. Going around the rest of the truck on the outside, it's actually really good overall. I mean, for the year and the truck itself and the price and everything, I think it's in really good shape. But back is pretty good. The bed, it looks like it's got some wear along the front, but is not dented, caved in. You know, still nice and straight along the bed there. It looks like maybe it was rubbing on something. It might have had a toolbox in here, maybe, but pretty good there. Inside real quick, might as well just point that out. It's actually in really good shape. It does need detailed again. We've had people go test drive it, things like that, and I've had, but dirty shoes or whatever. But in good shape. Non-smoker. I don't like vehicles that have that smoky smell to them. And take a look in the front. Does have a power seat, driver's side. There's no holes, there's no tears. In good shape there. The dash is in really good shape. Headliner, nice and clean. Hopefully I'm not going too fast on the video, but I don't want you to get bored. Oh, it is auto start, and yeah, it works. I didn't even know for sure that it had it. The other thing I'm gonna do real quick, just so you know, when I buy cars online, I like to know that when they start them up, that there's no, check engine lights on, things are flashing, or whatever the case may be. So it's all good there. Sounds nice, it's healthy motor. It does shift good. 4-wheel drive all works well. It's got the tow haul. I don't know how familiar you are with Dodge Ram products, but mechanically running and driving it does really well. So let's get up underneath it and take a look there. I do know it's got some mud on it, so I'm going to try to give you a good idea though what we can see. On this side, I will point out you do have a little spot right there, probably going to want to be touched up. And then the same scenario as the other side. Looks like this must have been really common to get rock chips and stuff to take that little edge on the paint. But if you open the door again, we don't see, it's pretty confident on this, we don't see the, the rust coming through anywhere. I've seen trucks where up underneath here is just like all falling apart. We don't have any of that on these. So, again, I'm not trying to say that other truck was absolutely horrible. You can be the judge of that. I don't try to pick other things apart. This needs to stand on its own, So I'm not in a spot where I can get way up underneath on a hoist, but I am going to go up under here where we can see, and then you can be the judge of how it compares maybe to the other one you looked at. But to me, again, we got some dirt, mud, stuff like that on the exhaust pipe, but no rust anywhere on the axles that I can see. Looks like we're missing a spare tire. But yeah, in really good shape as far as on the back here. Let's go run up to the front. Fender wells, there's nothing because we got plastic here. We're gonna go, down along the side here. Again, it is muddy, but I don't see any rust other than obviously your exhaust pipe, but that's pretty much standard on anything nowadays. Up on the front, see if I can get in there where we can see a little bit. There's your suspension components. Got some mud up here on the frame, on the top of the shock tower, but up underneath, in my opinion, actually, it's probably better than I was expecting for it being a Canadian truck. So, yeah, I mean, the drive axle areas, transfer case, all this stuff actually looks really good. I don't see anything anywhere, and I'm trying to zoom in. I'm gonna run around the other side real quick and see if we can get a little better shot there. Okay, so yeah, the exhaust pipe's definitely got some mud and stuff on it, you can see. So there's stuff going on there. That's about it. But I did notice on the wheels you got some little surface rust here, but that's kind of the way it is. Probably could use some center cap. Obviously these are aftermarket wheels. Do have a reasonably good amount of tread on them. It's not perfect. I'd say probably half life left. But nice tires and wheels on it. But hopefully that helps you a little bit. If you got questions, definitely give me a call, and I'm glad to help you if we can. Thanks, appreciate it.